Welcome back, Creekside. How are you? Well, today is week two, and we are continuing with our topic, health. Do you remember this question we asked? What's the matter? What's the problem? What's wrong? Let's practice some of the body parts. I will touch, and you will say the body part. Ready? Nose, nose. Shoulder, shoulder. Shoulder, shoulders. What's this? Chin, chin, chin. This is my chin. Okay, now I will say, and you touch the right body part. Touch your eyebrow. Eyebrows, eyebrow. Touch your throat. Throat is inside. My throat hurts. My throat hurts. What's the matter? My throat hurts. Touch your forehead. Forehead. Forehead, right? I can fit 4 fingers on my forehead. Touch your cheeks. Your cheeks. Cheek. Cheeks. Cheeks. All right, last one. Stick out your tongue. Tongue. Repeat. Tongue. Tongue. Good. Okay, let's look through those really fast. Then we will move on and learn a few more body parts and then practice. Okay, so we learned about the head last time. We learned eyebrow, eye, nose, mouth. Inside my mouth, I have teeth. Outside of my mouth are my lips. Lip, lip. Inside of my mouth, tongue. Right below my mouth, chin. Cheeks. Forehead. Ear. We learned neck. Throat. And shoulders. Okay, so if you would like, I want you to draw a picture of a person. So we already have the head. We already know the head, so good. But now you're gonna label the rest of the body. So we're gonna start. It's okay if it doesn't look very good, okay? I'm not very good at drawing, but there's like a body. So you see my head. It's pretty bad. Okay, so then you can label things. So this is my neck. Good. This is my shoulder. Shoulder. That's a D. Good. And we're going to continue learning the different parts of the body, like what is this? What is this? What are the things on the end of your arm? The lower part of your body. So if you have a piece of paper, you can draw a picture of each of the parts of the body as best you can. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try your best. So we said neck. Neck is right below your head. My neck. Neck. Inside is my throat. My throat is inside. We say often, my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Or I have a sore throat. Do you know that? Sore throat. Ow, my throat hurts. I have a sore throat. Okay. Below my neck are my shoulders. Shoulders, touch your shoulders. How do you spell it? S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R. Shoulder, shoulders. One shoulder, two shoulders. What is this? Below my shoulders, that's my chest. Chest. C-H-E-S-T, chest. Okay, touch your neck, touch your shoulders, touch your chest. Chest. Below my chest is my stomach. Stomach. S-T-O-M-A-C-H. Stomach. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. What's the matter? Let's look at that. What's the matter? My stomach hurts. How do we spell what's the matter? W-H-A-T apostrophe S. Don't forget apostrophe S. What's the, T-H-E, matter? Question mark. What's is the same as what is. What is the matter? What's the matter? We need apostrophe S to be correct. What's the matter? Or what's the problem? What's the problem? My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. What's the matter? What's the problem? This is the same question. My stomach hurts. Okay, let me tell you something maybe a little new. Stomach is, another word for stomach is belly. Sometimes people say, my belly. Belly. It's another way to say stomach. And on my belly is that little circle. That's called belly button. Say belly button. Belly button. Belly button. Everybody has a belly button. And the reason why we call it button is because it's like a button on a shirt. Let me show you. So some shirts have buttons. So on your stomach, you have something that kind of looks like a button. That's why we call it belly button. It is the button that is on your stomach, on your belly. Good. If you turn around, on your other side is your back. Back. Does your back hurt? Maybe you work for a really long time and your back hurts. Maybe your back hurts because you're standing a lot, walking a lot, and your back hurts. What's the problem? My back hurts. My back hurts. I'll teach you 2 ways to say what is right underneath the back. On your back side, we can say bottom, bottom. This is a little bit more polite to say bottom. There's a lot of people who call this butt. This is not like a bad word, but maybe less polite. So maybe if you say to your children, please sit down on your bottom. Sit on your bottom. That's more polite than saying sit on your butt. But both are okay, both are correct. Bottom or butt. Okay, so we had back, belly button, which is on your stomach, then chest, shoulders, neck. Okay, let's go here. What are these? Arm, arm, arms. 1 arm, 2 arms. Okay, so this whole thing is my arm. What is this called on the end of my arm? Hand. Hand. This is my hand. How do you spell hand? Good. H-A-N-D. 1 hand, 2 hands. Hand. Okay, there's my arm again. Do you know what? So this is my hand. What is between my hand and my arm? What is this called? Right here in the middle. Kind of where my arm is bending. What is that? Do you know what that's called? Wrist. Where my headband or my hairband is, on my wrist. My wrist. How do you spell wrist? W-R-I-S-T, wrist. Wrist. 1 wrist, 2 wrists. Oops. Wrists. Wrist. Wrist. On my arm, I have a hand, I have a wrist. What's the matter? What's the matter? My wrist hurts. Don't forget the S on hurts. My wrist hurts. Hurts. My wrist hurts. Good, so hand, wrist. Next is, what is this? Elbow. Elbow, whoops. This is my elbow. E-L-B-O-W, elbow. I have one elbow, two elbows, right here. Sometimes if I hit my elbow on something hard, it hurts really bad, my elbow. So that's on my arm, hand. What are these on my hand? I have 10 fingers. 10 fingers. Okay, let's spell finger. One finger, two fingers. We have 5 fingers on one hand and 10 fingers total. Fingers, these parts of the hand. Good. Each finger has a different name. We aren't going to talk about that very long, but here is a picture if you want to pause and take notes. This is the name of some of the fingers on the hand. Thumb, pointer or index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, and then the center of the hand, this is called palm. Palm, palm of your hand. But we're gonna move on from that so we can get to the rest of the body. So that's the hand and the fingers. Again, if you need to pause it, you can pause and write notes about the fingers. But below the arms, his hands are on his hips. His hands are on his hips. Hips. Hands are on his hips. Do you know hips? Hands on his hips. Put your hands on your hips. Hips. Sometimes my hip hurts. Hip. Below my hip is my leg. Leg. I have 2 legs. 1, 2 legs. Leg. Touch your leg. Now touch your knee. Where's your knee? Knee is on your leg. Sometimes my knee hurts. 1 knee, 2 knees. How do you spell knee? K-N-E-E, knee. Knees. We do not say the letter K, we just say knee. English is crazy. Okay, hips connect to your legs. On your leg is a knee. And right below your leg before your foot is something called an ankle. Ankle. So kind of, you know how your hand and your arm is like a wrist? Your leg and your foot meet at the ankle. So a lot of people who do sports hurt their ankles. So you could ask, oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, my ankle hurts. My ankle hurts. Okay, let's look at a picture. Maybe my ankle hurts. What's the matter? My ankle hurts. Good. Say that, ankle. What's the matter? How do we say it? My ankle hurts. Good. One ankle, two ankles. Below my ankle is my foot. Foot. So my knee, my ankle, and my foot. 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 One foot, singular foot. 2 feet, plural feet. Foot, say foot, foot, foot. Feet, feet, feet. On my feet are my toes. 1 toe, 2 toes. How many toes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 toes. 10 toes on my feet. 10 toes on my feet. Okay, what's the matter? My arm hurts. My arm hurts. Okay, let's learn. Sometimes we talk about me, my body, my wrist, my elbow, my chest, my ears hurt. But let's learn how to talk about someone else. So let's review. Sometimes I'm talking about me, and I say my, M-Y, my. What's the matter? My elbow hurts. I, myself, me. I'm talking about me. But maybe I want to talk about my father, my brother, my son. If I'm talking about one other man, one man who is maybe my husband, my father, my son, I say what? What's the matter? His stomach hurts. His stomach hurts. His stomach hurts. Maybe you're talking about your father, your son. Maybe you have to call the doctor for your child, your son, and say, hello, my son is sick. His throat hurts. His stomach hurts. His head hurts. Not mine, his stomach. Maybe I want to talk about one other woman or mom, my mom or my daughter. Maybe you want to talk about your wife. We say her. Her stomach hurts. What's the matter? Her stomach hurts. What's wrong? What's the problem? Her stomach hurts. Call the doctor. Say, my daughter is sick. Her stomach hurts. Or her throat hurts. Or her head hurts. I need to talk about my daughter, not me. Let's try. Let's practice with this. This is Bob's arm. This is Bob's arm. Imagine it is broken. It is hurting. It hurts. How do we say it? Bob is a man. This is his arm. His arm hurts. His, good. Not my arm, his arm. His arm, good. Okay, what if I want to say that this is what hurts? What is that? Not his arm, his wrist. His wrist hurts, see? His wrist. His wrist hurts. Okay, what if I want to say something about this? What's the matter? His elbow hurts. His elbow hurts. Very good. Okay, what if I wanted to talk about, I don't want to talk about Bob, I want to talk about John. This is John. What's the problem? John's neck. John's neck. His neck hurts. What's the problem with John? His neck hurts. Okay, what about if I did this? If I point to that part of his body. What hurts now? His stomach hurts. Stomach. He is a man. Stomach hurts. Okay, what if I change to, oops, right there? What is that? Part of his leg. His knee hurts. His knee hurts. What's the matter? His knee hurts. Okay, how do we say this one? So I want to say for myself, my head hurts. My head hurts. Oh no, what's the matter? My head hurts. What's the matter? Imagine this is your daughter. What's the problem? Her ear hurts. Her ear, oops, ear hurts. We say her because it's one girl. Your daughter is a girl. What if this wasn't me, but if this was my mom? I want to talk about my mom. Her head hurts. So it's a woman, one woman, her head hurts. Her head hurts. Very good. So these are the words that we practiced. My, his, and her. My ankle hurts. His ankle hurts. Her ankle hurts. It depends on who I'm talking about. Very good. Now that we know the different parts of the body, we are going to talk about some symptoms. Symptoms. Do you know the word symptoms? This is how you spell it. S-Y-M-P-T-O-M-S. Symptoms. Symptoms. Symptoms show that you are sick. It tells you what kind of sickness you have. For example, if I have a cold, here are some of the symptoms of a cold. Sneezing, runny nose, plugged ears, low fever. That means that I have a cold. If I have these symptoms, I probably have the sickness called a cold. A lot of the symptoms are in my head. Let's learn these different symptoms. So this here is sneezing. Achoo, achoo. Sneezing. After somebody sneezes, what do you say? Achoo. You say, bless you, or God bless you. If you are sneezing, we say, God bless you, or bless you. That's one symptom of a cold. Runny nose. That is another symptom. Runny nose means you need to blow your nose a lot. Use tissues. Runny nose. It doesn't mean your nose is running. Run. It doesn't mean your nose is actually running, right? Just means that your nose, you need to blow your nose because it is kind of running. Okay, another symptom is headache. We can say, my head hurts. Or we can say, I have a headache. I have a headache. My head really hurts. Head ache. headache, headache. I can also have a stomach ache, stomach ache. Maybe my head doesn't hurt, but my stomach hurts. I have a stomach ache, stomach ache, stomach ache. Sometimes my back hurts. Not my stomach, not my head, but my back. And I call that a backache. 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 You notice the word ache, A-C-H-E, ache. It kind of sounds like a K, ache, ache. Headache, stomach ache, backache, ache. I can also have an earache, toothache, toothache. Those are the words we can say with ache. A-C-H-E, A-C-H-E, A-C-H-E. Good, so those are some symptoms. Another symptom is sore throat. Remember, we talked about how my throat hurts sometimes. Sore throat. Sore means that it is aching or it hurts. It's sore. It hurts. It is not good to have a sore throat. Sometimes if I have a sore throat, it's because I am coughing. Cough. 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 He is coughing. G-H makes that F sound in this word. Cough. Cough. So maybe I have a sore throat, runny nose, and a cough. I have a cold. Or maybe I have stomach ache and diarrhea. Do you know this word? D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A. Diarrhea. This is not good. I do not want to take a picture of that. So I just showed you a toilet. Diarrhea goes sometimes with stomach ache, or if I'm throwing up, vomit. These are symptoms of different sicknesses. Symptoms of different sicknesses. Review, let's review quick. Sore throat, stomach ache, headache, runny nose, cough, backache, diarrhea. Very good. Now we can go to the doctor and talk more about different problems you are having or different problems that your child is having. Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions, and you can always watch the video again if you need more help or more practice. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next time.